Today what I'm gonna be doing is a cleanup. So I had started this last week and I really didn't get finished. So I thought I'd come back out and try again. I'm gonna be cleaning this deck, getting it ready for spring. If I see your comments, if I don't answer, I will try to keep checking back and forwards to answer. But I'm going to try to get this cleaned up. And so you can come along with me as I try to prepare this day. Hello, Zero, the Infinite Renew. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'm trying to get this deck cleaned up. I have been trying for a few days and the rain keeps catching me. So today, hopefully, I can get it done. We have a little bit of sunshine now, so I thought I may as well take advantage of it. I don't know how long it's going to be out here. I don't know how long it's going to be out here. And if you are commenting, I will come back and check your comments uh, as I go along. As I go along. Looks like that may have been a little bird's nest. Don't know. But that's what it looked like to me. So someone may be missing their bird's nest. Someone may be missing their bird's nest. Looks like we have 3 in the chat. Thank you all for joining in. I am working on trying to. Hello, Tamika. Thank you for joining in. I'm working on trying to get this deck together so I can go ahead. I would love to do Tablescape Tuesday out here, but until I can get it all together, that is not going to happen. So today seemed like a good day to get out here and try. I tried the other day and the rain came and I asked it to go away, but it decided it did not want to go away. So I didn't get anything accomplished. But the 2 decks over to the side, they are pretty well put together. I haven't brought out the cushions because it keeps raining and I don't want to get them really wet. Oh, you hear a lot of static? Okay, let me see if I can stop that. Is that better? Can you hear me? Can you all hear me okay? I'm hoping you all can hear me okay. There was static, I guess, because the my other my iPad was turned on and it was up loud, so it was giving you the static in the background. But I hope I have that fixed now. So you shouldn't hear the static. You should be only able to hear me. So I will be coming in and out. You may not see me, but I'm here. I'm back in the background working. So I'm going inside to pick up a few more things to bring out. Truly don't know what is causing the background noise. I checked everything to try to get rid of it, so don't know what that could be that's causing you to hear the background noise. But hopefully I got it to go down a little bit where it's not as bad as it was. I'm gonna try to get my fountain up and running today, get the TV out here and get it up and running today. So I have a long day ahead of me. A long, long day ahead of me. But it's nice and warm out, so that makes it a whole lot better. It would be terrible if it was cold. Gonna switch this chair back around now that I have cleaned that area. I'll put it over here where it belongs. Okay, let's clean under this one Then what I'm gonna do is wash down the furniture and the table. It's getting cloudy on me again, so I don't know if I'm gonna put out the cushions or not today because the clouds are back and I don't want to have to run out here and have to cover it all back up again once I get it out. So we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. I want to thank you all for joining in with me today as I do my cleanup. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and wipe my table off. I had cleaned it earlier, but like I said, we have had some rain. So what I'm going to do is just give it another cleaning. I'll brush it off first and then I'll clean it and then I'll dry it. We also have to get rid of these. I did purchase these last year from the Dollar Tree, and they were $1.25 each. They are great to put on your railing around your deck. As you can see, I have them on the rails around my deck. They light up your deck really, really nice. And they're $1.25, and I purchased these at the Dollar Tree. So you may want to get to the Dollar Tree and try these out. They give out a lot of light. Tonight I'll come back and show you the light that they give out. And you can place them going down the steps. You can use these on your steps, or you can just place them on your deck and use them on the deck. I use them on my steps and on my deck. So that makes it, they are wonderful. 125. But I had 5 from last year that did not, uh, they did not actually come back on for me. So what I'm gonna do is take the 5 here and just throw these away and replace them with new ones. But they are great to have to put on your deck. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I'm throwing all the stuff that is not working away. As I said, I'm going to wash this table down, dry it. I'm going to try to get my fountain up and running. I know I'm going to put my TV out and get it hooked up today. And as I said, I don't know about the cushions, if I'm going to put all that out because the sun will shine and then it'll go back to rain. So I don't want to put the cushions out and have to come back out here and put them back in. So let's get to cleaning again. And could you tell? I'm hoping you all are not hearing that static. I think I got it taken care of. But if you are, just let me know. But I think the static is now, I've gotten it taken care of. So what I have here, I have this little brush, and these are great to have. I purchased this one at Walmart. If you're in the chat, please hit a thumbs up for me. It really helps my channel. So if you hit a thumbs up when you come in, it'll really help me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this brush. Like I said, they're great to have just to brush off your tables, your cushions. And I keep one on each side. I have one for my cushions and one for my tables and so on, just to brush them off, which is what I'm going to do with this table, just to get the little droppings that have fallen on it. You know how when the trees are blooming and some of the leaves come off them, they drop on the table. So what I do is come out here and always clean the table off with the brush to get those off. Have you all started your spring cleaning, deck cleaning? I tried to get started early with this, but looks like every year that I start, it looks like it'll be really warm, and then it'll go back to being cold. So I don't ever get finished like I want to. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and wash the white towel and the table. And it is a really, really nice day out here today to really be doing this. It's not too hot and it's not too cold. It's almost just right. So that helps a whole bunch when you gotta be out here cleaning. And I painted this table last year, and it really still looks good. So we'll see if we need to repaint it or not. But at this point, it's really looking good. And I'll be doing the same with my chairs. Like I said, the paint on them is really still looking really good. So maybe we might be able to skip the painting this year. We'll see. Then what I'll do, I'll go back and spray these down with the hose. I try to be careful with the pressure washer because sometimes the pressure washer will take off the paint, and I don't want to damage anything. So usually I wash them down and then I just take a hose and spray them down. And if you would, if you're in the chat, If you would please hit that thumbs up. Thank you. Yes, it's a beautiful day out here. And what I have over here, I have, well, let me finish drying this off. Then I'll tell you what I've done as far as seeding. Just gonna dry it off a little bit. And this was not really in bad shape because, as I told you, I had already cleaned it, but I wanted to go back and still, give it a little touch up. So, as I was telling you, this here is love seat, and I wanted to do something a little different with the outdoors as in the dining room. So instead of placing two chairs here, what I've done is place the love seat. I'm gonna put this up a little bit so you all can see my head. I'm short, but evidently I'm not as short as I thought I was. This thing never works when you want it to. There we go. But when I don't want it to work, it works perfectly. Perfectly. Okay. So what I was telling you about is here, this love seat here. I decided to use it instead of using the two chairs. Um, I have four chairs sitting around the table, but I wanted to do something a little different, like in the dining room where I use the bench. Out here, I decided to also go with the love seat instead of the four chairs. Okay? So I'm going to wash this down, and then I'm going to go ahead. Like I said, most of this stuff is really pretty clean. I had already washed it down once, but I wanted to come out and go over it again because I didn't have it covered after I washed it down. So what I'm doing now is just washing it over a little bit, just to make sure it's clean. I would like to do Tablescape Tuesday out here, so hopefully we will not get the rain, and I can go ahead and do that. And I will go back and take the hose again and wash it all down. But it's really looking good. Anyone have any questions? Are you all having fun just watching me clean? I don't know, during the summer, when the trees begin, the spring, when the trees begin to bloom, you get a lot of stuff just falling around. And a lot of this is because we had a windstorm, and we had up to 50 miles an hour winds. So that's where a lot of the blowings are coming from that windstorm we had. was thinking about going with chairs that did not need cushions. You know, the upholstered chairs for outside. I did see some from Better Home and Gardens that I really liked. They were off-white, but then I got to wondering, you know, you would have to always keep them covered. You couldn't let uh, pop-up storm catch them uncovered. I don't know how well they do, you know, in the storm. So I'm still thinking about it, but Better Homes and Garden had some beautiful white chairs um, that I really loved, and then they had the table to match. So we'll see. The only thing I think is maybe if it gets to raining real bad, I won't be able to run out. Could be. Hi, hi, Johnson's. Mondale, thank you for joining in. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Is there a lot of steady, Mondale? Someone was saying they was hearing static. I'm hoping the static is gone now. But anyway, I was telling you about the Better Home and Garden furniture. That okay, great, thank you. That I was thinking about purchasing. Um, I don't know how good it'll do if I'm not home and the rain start because, like I said, the chairs are upholstered and they beautiful and they white. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see. A little static, but not much. Okay, thank you, Mondale. Thank you. I don't know what's causing that because I've tried to adjust everything. But thank you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna these lanterns. I had purchased these from Home Goods last year, and they are outdoor lanterns. I used them on this table over here, but I don't know. During the weather, you know, when I left them out when it was raining, they didn't really hold up really good. Hi, Norma Kay, and thank you for joining. If you would please hit that thumbs up, it really helps. And thank you for joining us today. We hope you'll come back. So, I did get these from Home Goods Living 60. Okay, you like me, but I'm a few years past that 60. But I'm going to say living 60 because it sounds good. I have to go way back to get there. But the 60s are great. They are great. So I purchased this at Home Goods and it's outdoors, but it didn't hold up as well as I thought it would. But what I'm going to do is repaint it and put a seal on it, a clear seal, and maybe that'll help. We'll see. But I have two of these and I purchased them uh, at Home Goods during that sale. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go over here and clean up this area over here, wipe the table down and so on. Like I said, I have been out here, but today what I'm doing is trying to get it ready for Tablescape Tuesday. We'll see. But thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate your support. that you have shown me. I also want to let you know I will be doing that $1,000. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. That 1,000 subscribers giveaway. Uh, at the beginning, sometimes this month in the early part of this month, I will be doing that giveaway, subscribers giveaway for my 1,000 subscribers. So hopefully you all on here can join me. I will be doing a short video of when I'll be doing that giveaway. Okay, I'm going to try to get back to work. I will keep checking over to check your comments, but I'm going to go ahead and try to get some of this finished. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to be looking at everything that I have to see what I may need to get to finish up out here. So I'll take off the covers that I have on here to check and see what I need to do to get this area ready. The other two areas are in great shape, but this area was the last. It is not covered, so it's a little bit harder to keep clean than the two areas over there that are covered. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead. We should warm up so I could go outside, still go here. Oh wow, I'm in Kentucky, Norma, and you know the weather comes and goes. So one day it will be warm, and and one day it would be warm, and then the next day it may be cold. So it comes and goes. But we're not too far from each other. You in Ohio and I'm in Kentucky. Okay. No, Monday. I'm glad I cleared that up because I definitely don't want anyone to think I'm giving away a $1,000 giveaway. It it'll be 100 plus. So we'll see how that goes, but it will be 100 plus giveaway, cash giveaway. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take a look at my cushions I have over here to see how they going to look. And I think you can see them. Yeah, you can see them. I'm going to pull it off to see how they going to look and how they went through the winter. And I may put them on out here because, as I told you, I want to do my table scape Tuesday from here. Oh, okay. So you lived in Kentucky. Okay, great. We neighbors. We are neighbors. So I'm gonna take out the cushions and throw them on here to see how they're gonna look and if I need to do any cleanup on them because as I said I want to do Tablescape Tuesday out here. So that's what I'm gonna do next and see how that goes. I may have to take the covers off and wash them. I don't think I will have to because they've been covered all winter, and some of them were already in the plastic covers they came in, because when I purchased them, I didn't take the covers off. I just left the plastic on them. So when it did rain, it wouldn't damage them. So I'm going to take a look at them. And I purchased, so let me tell you all about these covers, because I purchased the cover for the grill, and over here for my love seat. Well, it's actually a day bed. I purchased them from Amazon, and I think what I paid was maybe 15 to $20 for each one of them. They are very large covers, but I tell you, the ones that I purchased that I did pay quite a bit for cannot compare to the ones that I purchased from Amazon. And like I said, they were maybe $15 to $20 each. They kept everything covered. They kept it dry. I didn't have to worry about it. And then the covers that I did purchase, I think I purchased those from Big Lots, and a couple of them from Amazon too, but they did not hold up like these large covers did. And the large covers, what make them so great, you can just throw them on the whole area, and they have, like, on each side, they have a little buckle. You can buckle it in, and they stay on. No matter how much wind that came through here, my covers stayed on. And so they are really great. They were from Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead, as I said, and take the covers off and look at my cushions to see how they held. And the strings on these are very, very long. So sun is coming out, and that is great. I'm just gonna put this here in this corner. And then we're gonna see what we have here. Have these pillows for my chairs, for the chairs here that you see. And these are actually pillow covers that I purchased from Amazon. And I really like these. They have held up so good. I've had them uh, maybe 2 years, and as you can see, they still really look good. So these are great. And I think I purchased them for maybe 20, 21, $22. But they have held up really great. So they look good. These two are also looking good. I purchased these from Kroger when they were having, you know how at the end of the year, Kroger's have that 50 to 60% off sale. So it's always good to try to catch them because uh, you get a great deal on them. And I think at the 50 to 60% off, I may have paid $6 for them, and they beautiful pillows. And you can take the covers off and wash them also. Guys, I have so many pillows that it's amazing how many pillows I come up with for the summer. Now, these are the pillows I was telling you about. They are white and they too unzipper. So they have been out here all year and they still look great. But they were covered with that Amazon furniture cover that I showed you, the big black one. But they really look good. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put these on the chairs so I can see how everything is gonna look. Um, and if I'm gonna be able to do the table scape Tuesday out here. If you're new to the chat, if you would please hit that thumbs up and thank you for joining in. For today, when I purchased these, they did come in the plastic covers. So, like I said, I'm just gonna put this back on them because I'm not gonna really use the table today. I just wanna set it up to look at it for Tuesday. And I purchased these from Overstock, I think. I think I purchased these from Overstock. And they were kind of expensive because I think for each one of these I paid like maybe $29. So they were kind of expensive, but I wanted the actual white, and so that's about the cheapest place I found them. And I didn't want the cover, I wanted the complete pillow, and that's what this is, the complete pillow. But you can unzip it and take the cover off and wash it. And guys, these little pillows here that I purchased these from Walmart and they were really cute. I think I paid maybe $5 each for them. And on one side here, they have the flower and you can flip it and you get the stripe. So it's like two designs in one. And so it's according to how you feel. In the fall, I usually flip it on the leaf side, and in the summer I usually leave it on the stripe side. And these were like $5 at Walmart. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the white cushions here. Get them all out. Make sure none of them are damaged at this time. So when spring really springs, if I need to order something, I can, by checking everything, making sure it's okay now. If I need to go back and order something, I can do that. So guys, they all look good. So that's a thumbs up. Now, the cushion for the two chairs on the side, the cushion for the chairs on the side, I actually made these cushions because the furniture was of a different shape, and so I tried and tried to find uh, some that would work, and I couldn't, so I went ahead and made them myself. And they held up good. And if you have an odd shape chair, sofa, day bed for your outdoor or indoor that you're having trouble maybe finding a cushion for, you can always take that pillow that you have, take the cover off of it, and take a seam ripper and unrip the cushion all the way around. The cushion cover, just unrip it all the way around. And once you get it unripped, what you do is you use that as a pattern. So you have the cushion cover unripped all the way around. You purchase you some material and you lay that out on your material, trace it, and you have your cushion. And it will fit perfectly just like the cover that it came in when you purchased it. So you can save a lot of money that way. I probably should have done it with the ones that I did for the white chairs, for the chairs here. Uh, that is a very easy way, and it's very affordable, cost efficient. Uh, if you do not have a sewing machine, you can just stitch it, or you can buy the tape, the Stitch Witch tape that you're on. You can do it that way. But if you have a very cushion that is odd shaped, very odd shaped cushion, you can always take that cover off, uh, take and just rip the stitching in it, on it, place it on material, and hey, sew it up, and you have that cushion. Which is what I've done with these. I could never find the exact cushion, and the day bed, as you'll see over here, there's no way of finding the cushions to fit it unless I had them custom made, and I think the guy wanted like $600 to custom make the cushions for me, and I actually made them myself for less than $100. Now, I did keep the the inside. I kept the sponge, that comes inside, but I made the covers. So, I saved myself a whole lot of money by just doing it myself, and it's very easy to do. If you have cushions, before you throw them away, and you can buy the material for cushions at Joann Fabric, the fabric for the cushions at Joann Fabric. Walmart sells outdoor fabric. You can order it on Amazon. They have the outdoor fabric, so you can buy the fabric for this uh, just by going on Amazon, Walmart. I purchased this fabric at Hobby Lobby, and this fabric here, it was an off-white. And when Hobby Lobby first got this fabric in, I think the fabric was like 12 12.75 a yard. And what I've done, I waited till it went on sale. And when it went on sale for 50% off, that's when I jumped on it and purchased it. And I think I purchased like 12 to 14 yards to make sure I had enough. But it was a great buy, and the fabric really, really holds up. It is weather resistance. So, and as you can see, it looks really, really good. It still looks really good. And you can take and spot clean it. So if you have cushions that are odd sides, think of maybe making your own. It'll save you a whole lot of money, and we all are looking to save. Okay, so I'm going back over here and put out the rest of these to try to see what I have to do to get this deck ready. And I did show you these. I'm just gonna use these right here in that chair. Put it down so you can see it. I'm gonna use those in each one of the chairs. Okay. And I like the pillows. They really help the back when you sit in the chair. Uh, I love putting pillows on to make sure, just to give your back some support. A lot of these chairs you can use them without the pillows. I just prefer putting the pillows in. And on this side, I'll use this same pillow on each seat of the love seat. And again, the pillow covers are from Amazon. Now, on the ends, I always like to make the ends look a little different than the rest of the table. So on the ends, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this pillow. And for each one of the side tiers, I have one here and one over by the grill. I'm going to use this pillow for the back of the chair. And like I said, it feels really good to your back when you have something to lay against. And I'll give you a closer look at this pillow that I put on this chair so you can see it a little better. That's the pillow that we used on that chair. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the couch here. Make sure you can see it. See if I can get you a little closer. Pull it up something so you can see it. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is this couch here. And this is where I had all my pillows stored, was on this couch. And as I said, that big cover that you see, this is what it was covering, was this couch here. So all the pillows you see here, I had them stored on this couch. And that has gone crooked. A little bit, maybe. Hello, Talika Wells. Thank you for joining in today. You're welcome, Mondale. Yes, I mean, you know, cushions are so high for outdoor furniture, so, you know, you can sew it and it'll cost you maybe a third of what it would if you purchased it. Again, thank you for joining us, Tamika. What I'm trying to do is get this deck ready for Tablescape Tuesday, but I want to see what I need to add, what I need to take away. And so today I'm out here while it's warm, trying to get it together. I had to cancel a couple of times because of the weather. Now, look at this. This is a cushion that I did order from Amazon that did not hold up. As you can see how it faded, this is a cover from Amazon that it really didn't do well at all. So some of the Amazon uh, pillow covers are really good. You just gotta check the fabric to make sure you're getting the better one because that one did not hold up at all. And I'm gonna try to move this love seat out of the way so you all can get a better view of the day bed. So I'm gonna brush it off a little bit and then I'll go ahead and put the pillows on. I don't know what we would do without the brushes for the brushes we use for the furniture outside because it would be a mess without the brushes, especially when the trees are doing their thing. And as I said, guys, this furniture uh, here, the covers you see, like I said, I had it a while, so I went to Hobby Lobby and purchased the fabric and recovered it myself because what they were wanting to redo it was out of the question. It wasn't even a possibility that was going to happen. The pillows here, I purchased these at Big Lots several years ago, maybe about 3 years, and they still really look good. I gotta put a button on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna get the throw, because I like to keep throws on them because of the weather. Sometimes it's warm, sometimes it's cold. You never know what the weather's gonna look like. But as you can see, I have this one about ready to go. I'm gonna put the throw on it, and it should be okay. That's what I should be doing. I did start on it yesterday. It's a beautiful day so far. Yes, it is, Tamika. It's a beautiful day out right now. I'm hoping the weather will hold up so I can get some of this finished. But we never know how it's going to turn out. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest, everything here on the sofa here. I use a lot of pillows, lots and lots of pillows. I love using pillows. And I'm going to put the throw, I think I'm going to put the throw in the middle here. It's good to have the outdoor throw just as it is in the house, because to me, sometimes it gets a little cool outside, and to have that throw around makes it a whole lot easier to keep you a little warmer. And this one I purchased it at Big Lots. And I'm thinking it's Better Homes and Garden Grow. I'm thinking that's what it is. I'm never satisfied with my pillows, no matter how I have them styled. I always think I can do something different with them. Okay, so I'm thinking this is gonna be okay for me. Yeah, I think that's gonna be okay. So, as you can see, I have the day bed. Let me push this. I keep pushing this in the way, realizing you can't get a good view of it. But now, that is the day bed, and I have it set up and ready to go. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. And thank you for stopping in. So, that is the day bed. And if you were not here when I first uh, was talking about this day bed here, as I was telling the guests, I had to end up making the cushions for it because it was a Better Home and Garden set that I had purchased from Walmart. And I purchased it years and years and years and years ago. And it came with the green cushions, which, if you know me, that's green was not my color. But at the time when I purchased it, I kept those covers on it for a very long time. I just added the lighter and the whiter colors to it to give me the color scheme that I was looking for. So now what I have done, I went ahead, I made the cushion. The covers are coming from, most of them are from Amazon. The gray pillows, as I said, they came from Big Lots. Uh, the throw is also from Big Lots. And pillow covers are Amazon. So I have that one ready. I'm going to put back the love seat. I'm going to try to get my husband to bring out the TV, and I'm just going to go ahead and go in and start adding in the accessories. I'm here. You may see me come and go, but I'm going to the garage to pick up the accessories so I can bring them back and start deciding where I want to set everything. But thank you all for joining in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I'm going to be here a while, so you're invited to stay around as long as you would like. Okay. I did with my umbrella here. I did take the cover off of it and I washed it, and it turned out really good. Now, you all know if you have the umbrellas, let me pull this up again. I'll push it down, and as soon as I push it down, I need to pull it back up. Okay, so as I was saying, if you have your umbrellas and you keep them for more than a year, you can always take the covers off of these and wash it. They have in the top, you just unscrew the tops, you take it off of the sticks that go around it, and you put it in the wash. So I did do this one, and it really turned out really good. I'm gonna come back, and what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna take my steamer and go down it to get the wrinkles out of it, so it won't look like it's wrinkled. But it did clean up really good. And this umbrella here is a three-tier umbrella, so it really covers the whole area. It just covers. Okay, so I'm going now to pick up my accessories for this table and see how we're gonna style it. So you all hang around. I guess I should put some music on, but I didn't have it set up for music. Sorry about that. No, honey, you don't have to repurchase it. Well, this umbrella here, I bought it from Big Lots. No, the other ones I bought from Big Lots. This one here, I purchased it from Walmart, but it's the three-tier. And if you look at these, some of these can be very expensive. And what I know it, and you are right, Tamika, you have to replace them every year or every other year. Well, no, you don't. I'm here to tell you. Okay, yours faded, Carmen. Well, the reason I have a white doesn't fade. I had the black ones, the gray ones, they fade. I wanted something that I was for sure, because umbrellas are expensive. And I wanted one that I was for sure would not fade on me. So I did the white. It's not gonna fade. It looks just like it did when I bought it, except like I said, I'm gonna get the steamer, and this one is 2 or 3 years old. I'm thinking 2 years. It may be three, but I'm gonna get the steamer and take that steamer and go up and down it, get all the wrinkles out of it, and all you have to do is unscrew the top of it. I should have done a video on this. Unscrew the top of it, the caps come off, and then just take it off the sticks, pull it off, put it in your wash, and if you have any spots in it, you can spray those spots with washing spray. Spray, go with the white on. Yes, spray those spots, put it in your washer, and wash it. You can dry it if you would like, or you can just bring it back out and hang it up. I did let mine tumble dry a little bit before I hung it back up, and then I brought it out here and hung it back up. But I learned the hard way about this because I was buying an umbrella every year, and I was buying two to three, and I was getting the offset umbrellas, which is a whole nother story. But I said, wow, you are wasting way too much money on umbrellas just because they fading or they look a little discolor. So what I did, I went with the white for over here. For over there, I went with a pergola. Now, the pergola was a yeah, it was a little expensive, but when you're spending 89 to 139, 149 every year for an umbrella, then you got to start thinking something different. And that was the best decision I made out here, was going with that pergola, because every year I was buying an offset umbrella for over there, and they are very, very expensive if you're getting the nicer ones. So I hope I've given you some ideas on that. I'll go over here and catch up with the chat because you all are talking and I'm over on the other side. Well, I'm glad to make her. That's what my channel is about. What I want to do is help you with any decorating dilemma you may have, give you ideas to save you money, make everything for you cost efficient. You do not have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get that look that you're looking for. You don't have to do that. All you gotta do is know some of the tricks to make it look like you spent it, but when you really didn't. And that's what it's all about, saving that money and still getting the look that you're going for. So I'm gonna go and I put all of my accessories, I put them in a clear see-through container. And when summer comes, spring comes, I can just look in that container and see everything what I have uh, before I go out and purchase anything else. This year, so far, I haven't purchased anything. I did get this fountain, which you all, when I painted it black, and I paid $20 for it at Goodwill. I'll turn it around so you can see it. Hope you all can see it. Now, let's see. And this is the fountain that I purchased from Goodwill. And my husband is going to get it started for me. I paid $20 for it. So that's my new item this year. And as I said, I paid $20 for it at Goodwill. And I looked at Lowe's the other day. I think it was Lowe's. It was one of those department stores, and they had it for like 456, $456. And I paid 20 for that one, and I just painted it white. I mean black. So that is one of the things I have purchased. Like I said, my goal is not to have to purchase anything else, because last year I did go ahead and purchase the pergola. And so this year I'm not trying to, it's all about budget friendly. So I'm not trying to spend anything. Yes, Tamika, that was a great deal. And when I seen it, I knew it was a great deal because I had been wanting one, but I refuse to pay that much for it. So it needed a little tender love and care, which paint can clear up anything and make what's old look new again. So I used that paint on several things. So I would say maybe $3 or $4, and that's what I have. And it will be beautiful. I put a light on it. It it came with a light on it, but when I went to Lowe's to purchase the light, it was like 30 some dollars. And I said, well, I'm not paying that for the light when I only paid $20 for the fountain. So what I did, I put a light on it that I had purchased from Amazon, and it's battery operated, but it's on a timer. It comes on and off, and it's like fairy lights, and they spring all over it. So when the water run down it, you'll see those lights. So what I'm gonna do as I keep getting into something else, what I'm gonna do is go on back and pull out the accessories to go out here and start adding them to this area. If you're new and just coming in, if you would hit that thumbs up for me, I surely would appreciate it. Okay? So I'm gonna go pick up some things and I'll come back and join you. Then I'll take you on a little tour of everything I have already finished out here. I got a long way to go, but I will do that, and we'll probably be here for at least an hour. We've been on here, what, 80 minutes, so we definitely have another 20 minutes to go. But I'm going to go and pick up those other items and then I'll come back with you. I am back. Okay, if anyone's still here. Um, yes, looks like 6 of you are still on here. Well, I went and pulled out this box, and I'll show you a few things that I have in it. And really, I don't know what's in it, but we're gonna see. I have these pillow covers, and I purchased these from Amazon last year. And these are really cute, and they go on my sectional over in my living area. And they were Amazon, and that one has a pineapple, and this one has a swan. Yes, Tamika, that's what I loved was the stripes and the beige and white. And my cushions over there are beige. So I wanted to, because the furniture is black, I wanted to bring in, of course, the black. And I need to get out of that sun. This one has a swan. Now, this one here, I guess I'll use it. I may paint it. It says, "Hello, Summer." Oh, yes. Go to Amazon. I mean, the prices are unbelievable on Amazon. And like I said, we all are looking to get a bargain. So going on Amazon, you can, instead of purchasing pillows, I don't do that anymore. I used to go out and just buy pillows. No, no more do I do that. Unless they 60, 70, 80% off, I will buy a pillow then. Otherwise, the only thing I'm going to purchase is a pillow cover. I will not buy pillows anymore because with the pillow covers, as far as storage, I can store 100 of these. But if I had all pillows, I could store 20 of them. So I would rather have 100 pillow covers, 20 pillows, and the storage space than to keep buying pillows. And no, it's just not cost efficient. It's not budget friendly. What you need to do is buy the covers. And I mean, Amazon has some beautiful covers. You can also get covers at Kohl's, J.C. Penney's, all of the stores, Targets. But if you go to Amazon, they're going to be much, much better on the price. So I do a lot of that from Amazon. Now, as I said, when you see these, they probably gonna be black Uh, I don't know. We're gonna put the pillows in them and see. And this one is just a leaf and has a little heart in it. And as I said, I have like the fabric markers where I can take the marker and uh, trace on here and change the colors. So I may take my fabric markers and go over this and change the color of it. I may make it all gold or I may make it black. I don't know. We're going to see. Now, also, these are beautiful pillow covers from Amazon. And I'm telling you, you get like four for maybe, these were maybe four for $15 or $16. Beautiful pillow covers. And I'm the type that love to change pillows all the time. So I have no choice but to purchase pillow covers. Yes, Tamika, they beautiful. Look, they beautiful pillow covers. And as my husband say, I have to take it overboard. So when I find the park and I keep going back after it, yes, they all go together. That is something else. Now, when I ordered these, Tamika, I'm going to show you how they came. It was this set, and the designs, I love the designs. So you had this one, this one that had a different design, and this one. So beautiful. And I like putting all the different patterns together when I'm doing my uh, sectional. I want different patterns going on. So when you order these, usually they'll have two to three different patterns. And so when you go on Amazon, what you want to do is put in the colors. Say like you want uh, gray and orange pillow covers. What you're going to do is put in, these are 18 by 18s. You'll put in gray and orange 18 by 18 pillow covers. And Amazon will bring up all of the gray and orange pillow covers. So they do the work for you, and then they'll all have different design because you may want a modern, you may want a traditional, you know, it's according to what your design style is and traditional, so they cover it all and very cost efficient. Well, I'm glad I opened this up because now I know where my pillow covers was. The rest of this is like for holidays, when I do my table scapes. So I'm not gonna bring all of this stuff out. I'll show you some of it. We did one Hawaiian table scape. So I used this little tray that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. Now, I'll show you, and let's see. Let's see here. And when I purchased that little tray, I also got the plates from the Dollar Tree. They have the little pineapples on them. And there's also a tablecloth in here that was also from the Dollar Tree. So it made that tablescape. I think I did the whole tablescape for like $6. See, Tamika says, I'm redoing the patio set I inherited from my parents. It was wicker, but I'm taking that off since most of it came off and replace it with fabric wrap. Oh, wow. That's great, Tamika. I would love to see that once you finish. Well, I have the wicker over in my living area, but it is actually wicker furniture for the outdoors, and it's made of a very, very hard uh, plastic like. And well, when I purchased it, it was brown, which didn't work at all for me, so I painted it black. And it really turned out really good. And that wicker holds up so. Now, like I said, this may be a different type of wicker. It's that hard plastic that they make in all of the furniture out of now. And it really holds up good in the weather. But that's just to show you how you can do so much without spending. And I did the little cups. I made the little cups here and put that same color on them for that tablescape. All from the Dollar Tree. So, for out here, I have so much stuff that there should be a law against the stuff I have. But thank goodness there isn't, because I'll be in trouble. But for out here, what I've used, and these are actually plastic plates. Oh, okay, great, Tamika. That is great. And that's so good. What you doing is you taking something old and making it new again. And that's what it's about. And in the process, I mean, you have all the memories from it, and you're going to save a ton of money. So it's sentimental to you. It'll be wonderful, and I'm sure you're going to love it when you finish with it. Great idea, great idea. I need to see it when you finish it. So the plates that I use out here are actually plastic, and they are from the Dollar Tree. So when I'm setting my table over here, I usually leave it. I leave it set up. So I'm always use the plastic plates. But they really look good. And they have the gray binding around them, because my colors out here are gray, black, and white. I may throw yellow in here and there, but I usually keep it basic, gray, black, and white. And I think I got these like 6 at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I do, like I said, I have these to match. And then from the Dollar Tree, I also purchase these when I want to change them out. And they say, enjoy your journey. Okay? So does anyone have any questions for me? I have been on here for over an hour, a little longer than I had intended. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close it up now. Go ahead and finish decorating this area, and then I'll come back on later this afternoon, maybe live, and show you what I've done. But I want to thank you all for your continuous support. You are truly appreciated, and thank you for coming on this journey with me. There's no way I could have done it without you. I hope I've given you some inspiration, ideas, help you save some money on this live today. And so, as I said, I will be doing that 1,000 subscribers giveaway very soon. I would appreciate it if you go in and play my playlist so I can get my watch hours up. But your support is truly appreciated. And I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Thank you.